Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division between Jermain Taylor and Bernard Hopkins. Jermain Taylor's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one. Bernard Hopkins' ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
It's his ring? No, I didn't catch it. That wasn't.
What were you looking at, Michael?
That was just some little kid.
I like watching it because I always see you looking at the TV, but you can tell you're not clicked into what's on the TV.
Just get all this shit on my mind sometimes, that's all.
I saw 5 losses. Guess I'll have to watch the video.
We went over the rules.
That's great. Alright, let's go. Here we go.
Little get to know you here in the opening
Knuckle.
round,
Here we
scheduled
go.
for 10.
Oh.
He scored well after being hit himself. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Bernard Hopkins looking to avenge back-to-back losses to Jermain Taylor. Jermain just had his number when they met back in 2005.
Yeah, he did, and a little younger, a little faster. He had that jab. He was able. Hopkins likes to counterpunch. You think of Hopkins sometimes they get confused and think of a stick and destroy guy. That's not what he is. Never was. He's a guy who's a counterpuncher. A guy who's smart. Uses defense for offense, and he wasn't able to do that with the long jab of Taylor.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Taylor's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Well timed, well placed uppercut there.
Yeah.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not
I
engaging
will
in the
say,
fight,
if you're
but
watching
flinching.
these videos, we're just playing Fight Night right now until Undisputed
Jermain
comes
Taylor's
out.
doing well here with that
Look
2-punch
out for
combination.
the new videos of those being uploaded. So we're just going to be using this game until that comes out next week, and then there'll be new boxing content.
Well timed by Jermain Taylor.
Older game,
Took a
but
step back,
this one
landed
still
the
matches up today.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. His opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
I just forget what it was.
No, not you specifically. I'm saying me too.
I feel like your hands up. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to do it.
You still beat the shit out of him. So. He just got lucky on that one.
Start of a new round. Taylor's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me 2 things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape. and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? How about that exchange?
Cammy, he's wanting to switch it.
Combo lands to the head.
Keep your hands up.
Blocks the headshot.
Just missing those skills though.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good return fire that time. Good job staying away from the danger there. Took a shot, now he gives the left.
Move your head.
Hopkins is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counterpunch by Jermain Taylor. And that's the end of round 2. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
We gotta knock these guys out, man.
Keep it up, and keep doing exactly what you're gonna say. Throw more punches. Body. Bang the body. Hit that body.
And round number 3 is underway. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Taylor's hand speed is right now the difference. Teddy, you got faster hands, you're halfway home.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, is to be able to do that. But there is a way to negate it, to counter it, and that's to time the punches. Timing can beat speed.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Jermain Taylor.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Jermain Taylor's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Halfway through this round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Keep pushing.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this
Come on,
pace?
stop
Minutes
throwing
ago in this
punches,
round,
man.
and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Hopkins is proving to be elusive. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. What an intense hook landed by Jermain Taylor. He has found his groove with his right hand. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Overhand right can be so effective.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep
I don't know, man.
working in this fight is yours. Don't get lazy. Yeah, don't get lazy. Winning this fight, not get lazy.
Now start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. No, he missed that right. Combination to the head. Jermain Taylor's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have. And that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing because timing can negate speed.
And he ties up on the inside.
Get at it.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
And now looking to hang on. Just hit a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Let's see some more head moves, Jack. Come on.
Taylor's cut, and you can see blood coming from his mouth. Now, I don't know if maybe the mouthpiece caused that, but the bottom line is that he can be swallowing that, and that can take away from his wind and conditioning. Hopkins' lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
And round 4 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, he was gambling. He was in a casino. He's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Let's go, baby.
There's gonna be a little bit of a mess there.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want to know about it.
It's so funny hearing that. Beautiful, beautiful, and looking at it being all messed up like that.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Round number 5 has arrived. Hopkins is at a very interesting stage of the fight. Not necessarily the moment when you're knocked down, but the start of the next round when your opponent can look at your eyes, see your legs, and know exactly where you stand. Back and forth exchange. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then made a counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp. The old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Taylor's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy is elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Taylor's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Punches. I'm too close.
Bernard Hopkins is now seeing his own blood and it's coming from his mouth. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Taylor's punch didn't come close.
I don't like this guy so far, no. To be honest.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Very effective with the block and then the score. And round 5 comes to an end. Look at their eyes. Look at their faces. Drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
It's about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Jermain Taylor. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Taylor's able to avoid that punch. Taylor's combination punching is working well here.
You're tired.
Big right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form.
Tired.
Yes, he is.
10 clicks of the top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Fires right back at him.
Oh,
And round 6 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, though, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Hopkins is doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Blocks that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
It's so slow.
Hopkins is leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. "90 seconds to go here in this round.
Okay, let it go, let it go.
What are you about?
Hopkins is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed.
For sure.
Big shot.
Oh.
And he goes down for the first time tonight.
Oh.
One, two, three.
Taylor's rising back up. That takes some guts.
so disappointed I can't knock him down this season.
Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Safe stamina.
What's that?
Safe stamina.
Oh, so caught.
Okay, all right. Good, good. Keep that. You gotta keep me 1.
30-46.
Jermain Taylor's trying to get back in this fight now as we start round number 8. He started fine, but I think the last few rounds, as your scorecard shows us, he's given way a little bit. His opponent's gaining some momentum.
Yeah, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, Joe, but he's thinking too much. It was a close fight, and you know, he was starting to think about strategy, what I should do. While he was thinking, guess what? The other guy was punching.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Taylor's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work. But make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby. Get it out, get it out.
Good defensive skill with the block by Jermain Taylor.
Come on.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Unknown right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Jermain Taylor. Clock counting down here. Jermain Taylor stunned it. Look
Fuck,
at
I had
that.
so much.
Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
Stand up. Stand.
2, 3, 4,
Get up.
5.
Come on now.
And that's the end of round 8. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
He engages in the clinch.
Let us stand there. Let's go down.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Taylor's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier.
Go.
You can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well,
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all.
Yeah.
Taylor's stunned by that shot. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
and now he's going to track him down.
Keep moving. Come on now. Side, move your head, side. Come on now.
He's not letting me move side to side.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Man, how does he still got snapped like that behind his punch? He was in the 30s.
Hopkins, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Shake it off. It's all right.
Go. Oh. No.
Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Taylor's blocking ability is doing well for him there. This round is in the books. And it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you gotta figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie with him. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit. Physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
I got knocked down.
That was a 10-8.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Oh, what a whiff by Jermain Taylor. Jermain Taylor's defense is paying off now. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through this 10th and final round. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Final minute of this final round of this fight.
Come on, man, get out of there, get out of there.
And now another left. Hopkins is well off the mark that
Taking
time.
too many punches, hands up.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Nice strike after catching one by Jermain Taylor. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring.
We lost.
Bernard Hopkins'
By 2.
performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for.
We lost the
and
last 4
it's
rounds.
exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout.